Hello everyone, I'm CinnamonToastKen and welcome to Fake News Friday. Yes, I've started doing a news/possibly drama show because, hey, I got memes, I got reactions, glorious Dr. Phil. The only thing I need in the trifecta is news and drama. So Fake News Friday, what is it going to be? It's going to be not entirely fake news. I'm going to go online, look at different websites, skim over it if it looks interesting, and just kind of, assume I know everything about it. Court rules man can't have gun license after his dog shoots him with a rifle. That's right. The man, a passionate hunter, was shot in the arm after his dog managed to release the trigger on a loaded rifle that was laying in his car. The court ruled that the hunter couldn't be relied on because it must be assumed that he will handle firearms and ammunition carelessly in the future as well. I mean, if this was America, it would be different, right? But in Germany, if your dog shoots you with your own gun, they take your guns away. What a story. You're at the bar and you're like, hey man, what happened to your arm? Dog shot me. What? Look, that dog was just tired of that dude's trash. That possibly an abusive owner, dog just lashing out, trying to protect himself, really. Dog was in a vehicle. It's probably hot in there. I don't know, does it get hot in Germany? Oh man, we got the rarest penguin on Earth caught on camera in Antarctica. It's the first penguin that can fly. Rare footage of penguin flying right here. Yep, there's a bunch of penguins. Is this the penguin? Is that the penguin? Okay, here he is. So there's this guy right here walking. He's got nothing but almost all black feathers. He's an emperor penguin. He don't have a white belly like the rest of them. Oh man, got me all excited. I thought this dude was gonna be flying. Well, I guess that's cool. They found a cool penguin. Nice. Vermont couple married at Walmart where they met. Good Lord. Are you sure this isn't like Mississippi near where I live? Oh, look at them. They're just up here right in front of the flowers getting married at Walmart. What a class act. And people got their cell phones out. Of course they do. Are there any friends and family here? Probably not. Golly. Is this considered romantic? We were just doing it because it was fast and it was easy and it was convenient, just like Walmart. Is this an ad? Is this an ad for Walmart? Well, now for a little bit of news around the YouTube community because, that's my community. And I know several YouTubers, so it always kind of worries me whenever I see them show up in news articles. But check this one out right here. Pokemon YouTubers mistakenly banned for child abuse. Holy crap. A trio of popular Pokemon YouTubers were banned by Google over the weekend involving an activity that sexualizes minors. All found their accounts removed not long after uploading footage of themselves playing Pokemon Go, which... Look, back in 2016 when Pokemon Go came out, it was freaking fantastic. It was like the whole world came together. Everyone after work would come together during the summer, walk up and down Main Street, hitting the Pokestops, and the cops were like stopping and being like, hey, what's going on here? It just like brought the world together. And now playing Pokemon Go, that's gotta be some form of abuse, right? But Mystic7 here says, so my channel just went down for community guideline strikes for sexual content. Y'all into Pokemon or something? Nice. Very good. The error is believed to occur because they use the term CP, combat points in Pokemon Go, but the YouTube algorithm assumes was child pornography. Because why not? But here's the thing about the YouTube algorithm and YouTube. YouTube themselves worship this thing. They gather around it and they pray to it and they sacrifice small YouTubers to it. You always see things of YouTubers being like, God dang it, the algorithm, blah, blah, blah. And even me, like when my channel was going in the right direction at one time, they changed the algorithm and my channel went straight down like within a month. And it can basically do no wrong. But in this case, but the crazy thing about the algorithm is that it learns whenever it automatically says your video has stuff that doesn't need to have in it. You appeal it on YouTube and someone will go in there and watch your video. And if it is wrong, they will correct it and the algorithm will learn from that. I mean, it's basically Skynet. It's going to take the world over one day. Whenever you're like, how do these ads pop up? I was thinking about buying some New Balance shoes because I'm a dad, and suddenly there's nothing but New Balance ads. Speaking of New Balance, is there any did a New Balance commercial play on this? Because I wouldn't doubt it. The algorithm knows you more, probably better than you know yourself almost. But sometimes it messes up, and it got these guys banned. I know for sure that I would rather someone be banned for we think child pornography is involved, banned, and then go, oh wait, we were wrong. That's better than being like, well, maybe. But their accounts were quickly restored and everything's fine. Everything's all good. And then Nick from Trainer Tip says, I'm on board with fighting back against inappropriate content, but your algorithm needs a lesson in context. I'm sure they'll be aware in the future, right? Right? YouTube listens to the community, right? Please let my middle of the week video, my solo video, do well. You do know that I used to just do this channel all by myself. And it was okay at one time. Dead channel. Oh. So on that subject, but not the same subject, you guys have probably heard about Vic Mignogna or something. One of anime's biggest voices accused of sexual harassment. Look at this picture they put on here. Good Lord. God dang. So if you don't know who Vic is a voice actor. He's Brawly in the new Dragon Ball Super movie. He's always been Brawly in the Dragon Ball Z and Super. He's Edward in Full Metal Alchemist. And he's many other characters you probably love from different animes and even video games. But there's been a lot of people come forward and saying that basically he's like a 50-year-old man who aggressively hugs, grabs, touches, kisses, and propositions women without their consent. So this article doesn't really do him any favors. But it goes on like he was doing voice work for a video game, and he asked if the performance is okay. She didn't answer right away, and he says, in the old Latin or the Greek, there's an axiom that says silence gives consent. Other people have come out and said stuff. Other voice actors, Rooster Teeth, he works on Ruby. They recently let him go. Like I said, this has gotten pretty big to the point to where people have been making false accusations. It's getting out of hand. People are, like I said, they're faking stuff for and against. So I don't really want to get in the middle of all of that. But many years ago, I was at a convention with Vic, and I just want to tell you my story. So at this is an anime/video game convention. We were both at it. I was one of the guests. He was one of the guests. But we had this big introduction at the beginning where he walked down the stage. And so it was this catwalk. So I came out strutting my stuff like I was walking down. I got the big applause. And I was like, yeah, I'm CinnamonToastKen. And then Vic went after me. He went 2 people after me. And I think I got a little bit of a bigger ovation. And maybe he was upset about that. I don't know. We shared a liaison at the convention, and that is pretty much someone that if you need something, you give them a call, give them a text, and they will get that for you. But I wanted a pizza, and I was busy. I was doing fan meetups, and I didn't hear back from my liaison for like 2 hours. And then finally, I heard back from him. There's like, I'm so sorry. I've been helping Vic for like personal assistance kind of stuff, and I couldn't get my pizza. And I will never forget it. I eventually got it like 3 hours later, but I will never forget that. And that is my story. Stories like this come from somewhere. I hope nothing comes out of it. I hope that, it's all, he's a decent guy and everything. Like, I don't know how to feel about it because I'm kind of a fan. I like the work he's done, but oh my God. A butt-naked troll that farts glitter at guests. Are you serious? Amazing. 10 out of 10. He really threw that glitter. Nice. It's ridiculous. When your favorite streamer turns out to be a creep, or worse. So this topic has kind of blown up again over the past month and looked into again because this guy here named Thomas C. He was arrested in a child sex sting. Like they caught him red-handed and arrested him. So also in this article we have they mentioned Method Josh, who I'm not really familiar with. They have a meme that's created by one of Josh's fans. FBI agent, how old was she? Jesus. And then Lion Maker, he's a Minecraft commentary. He was accused of this. Aaron Yami Mash Ash. Hey, I actually, Yami Mash used to be in our circle with Markiplier and everything back in the day. So it says he was accused of sending lewd images to a 14-year-old fan. Which is always, talking to people on the internet is dangerous territory. I don't know if he knew or not, or if it's even true, but I'm 18. Oh, okay. Well, just avoid at all costs. Well, an interesting read, I guess. I don't know how much it panders to one side or anything. I don't know the details. Fake news. We don't look at the facts. We just read what they say. And what they say is for $5,000, you can hunt Bigfoot with Jose Canseco. Are you serious? You can hunt Bigfoot with this dude for $5,000? What? Come spend the day with me and my alien buddies. I'll show you Bigfoot and the real alien. $5,000 cash. Cash only. No, nothing traceable, please. He's got to dodge them taxes. Only 5 lucky individuals will get a golden ticket. Oompa Loompas ain't got nothing on Bigfoot. He even went to tweet Trump and said, hey, little buddy. Also worried about you looking more like a Twinkie every day. I'll buff you up with daily workouts. What an American hero. Trying to help Trump get in shape and hunting down Bigfoot. What a guy. This guy right here with this gift says, you got hit in the head with a ball. This must have done more damage than we thought. People used to make fun of me because my favorite player took steroids and took a homer off his dome. But look at me now. My favorite bash bro hangs out with aliens. And then shut up and take my money right here. Nice. Speaking of Mr. Trump, we don't get political on this show, but there is a massive and terrifying God Emperor Trump over parade in Italy. Good Lord, look at this thing. That is amazing. he's got his social justice sword on Twitter. Wow, I'm impressed. So it looks like the creator of this float has a quote here. It says, Donald wants to go back to the moon, travel to Mars, and create the first space army, Ultramarines, Megamarines. We have entered the era of fantasy, video games, and virtual life. And I'm okay with that. I like fantasy. I love D&D and then playing video games. This is what a great time to be alive, really. So if we talk about Trump, we got to talk about Obama. Man breaks lingerie store window to attack Barack Obama mannequin. Oh, man, they must have been so drunk. The suspect allegedly told a shop employee that the mannequin was talking to him and he didn't like what he said.
We went to the window and then we seen a cinder block and then he dragged him out the window.
Yeah, dang. He didn't like what he was hearing. Trump's a hot dog right now. You can get yourself a Trump there too. Hot. And then they said the store employees had to protect the suspect from a crowd of angry Obama fans. He was surrounded. He could have been killed. We had women trying to kick him in the head. Wow. I don't think we can make this up even here on Fake News. And then there's so much more strange news to go over. We got like Germantown sees a Smurf invasion, and then you can pray with the Pope from your iPhone. How to dial 911 from space. Now that's something we need to know. So thank you guys very much. I hope you enjoyed Fake News today. Leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about it. If you guys like it enough, hopefully pray to the goddamn algorithm. We'll do some more because this was fun. A lot of the Friday videos, the Thursday Friday videos have been really fun, but they just haven't really caught on, and so it makes me think you guys don't like them very much. So if you like it, let me know that you like it, and we'll catch you guys next time. Stay toasty, my friends. Bye.